November 4th, 1996 was the day UP 844 helped a stalled freight train up Archer Hill in Wyoming. 26 years, 7 months, and 25 days later, history would repeat itself in a small town in Nebraska. On June 29, 2023, a Union Pacific Manifest freight train with Union Pacific AC-44CW CTE number 5729 and a BNSF ES-44C44 number 4264 leading the train stalled on Blair Hill in Blair, Nebraska. The Manifest was on its way from Chicago, Illinois to North Platte, Nebraska, while UP number 4014 was returning from its stay in Omaha during the College Baseball World Series. After the BNSF unit stalled out and didn't restart on the hill, 4014 was stopped at a red signal a few miles behind the stalled freight train. The dispatcher in Omaha saw that the 4014 was right behind the Manifest and radioed the crew of the excursion about the situation. At first, an idea was floated that 4014 could wait behind the stalled freight train and allow another locomotive to couple up and get the freight train up over the hill. However, this maneuver would result in a several-hour delay if they had waited. In the end, it was decided to use the 8,000 horsepower 4014 to push the train. With that, the dispatcher asked if 4014 could push the Manifest up over the hill. Ed Dickens' UP steam crew accepted the offer and arrived at the rear of the stalled freight train. After some preparations were made to the freight train, Big Boy number 4014 slowly rolled up behind the freight train and coupled up. After a final check was performed, 4014 at 10:35 a.m. started pushing up the 1% grade. Remarkably, several different angles of 4014's shove were caught as multiple rail fans were out in Nebraska that day filming 4014. For over a mile, 4014 continued to push the train in an attempt to get it up and over the hill. Once near the top of the hill, the freight train was uncoupled from the Big Boy and the Manifest continued to North Platte while 4014 continued back to Cheyenne, Wyoming. With both current UP steam program stars having banked freight trains up and over hills, both engines still haven't lost their touch. Famed railroad photographer O. Winston Link perhaps summed it up best when he said, "The steam engine is the most beautiful machine that we ever made. There's just nothing like it." And now we have two awesome moments of those engines still proving that they got a lot left for all to see.